Hello everyone, welcome back to more Tormentum Dark Sorrows. So we should have everything we need now to get this train going. We needed the ticket and we needed the fuel cell to power everything. We've already put the parts in place. Let's go back here. I think we just give him the ticket. The ticket's in good shape. Let's just hope the route is still decipherable. Okay. Oh, I have to give it to him to install it. There you go, buddy. How did you manage to forge it? Very carefully. The metal used for creating it is very rare and therefore very valuable. I can start the train now. All aboard. Full steam ahead. Next stop, Frozen Tears. Off we go. My efforts paid off. I had finally managed to leave that horrid place. As my journey continued, I kept being haunted in my dreams by the same image of a sculpture with hands rising towards the sky. I was suddenly awakened by piercing cold. I could see snowflakes rolling around the windows of the speeding train. I knew my goal was near. We've reached our destination. As you see, the weather conditions here are rather harsh. The fuel cell's power was enough for a single trip. This means my journey ends here as well. I hope you find what you're looking for in this place. Got anything else to say? Thank you once more for helping me start this old train again. Because of you, I was able to make this one last journey. All right, buddy. I don't need the ticket anymore. Oh, I clicked on the ticket. I guess there's like a little holder for it. And that gives him the destination, I guess, to know to get here. All right, click the arrow. I can't believe I finally made it to Frozen Tears. Starting the train was no easy task. Listen to this music for a minute. It's a nice track. Could be like a Resident Evil safe room song. Very nice. Yeah, I would definitely recommend seeking out the soundtrack for this game. It's very good. I cannot believe I finally made it to Frozen Tears. Starting the train was no easy task. We already read that. Okay. Guess we just need to go to the left. Oh, what are you guys doing? If you want to pass through here, come back tomorrow morning. I cannot allow it today. About you. Looks like he's conducting a military exercise. Is the village preparing to fight? Everyone seems extremely preoccupied. Something is in the air. Looks like he tried to click on that thing. Alright, so this path is locked. So is this path. Can go to the right. Just one moment. I want to make myself a quick note. Okay. Okay, we need a key of some sort. The gate is locked. Yes, it is. My orders are not to let anyone in. Orders are orders. Talk to our commander. I think I already did. Possibly. Ah, there's the hands reaching to the sky. This is our objective. Just an ordinary armchair, nothing interesting. Oh, on the other side here. Okay. Greetings, traveler. You probably seek the place of redemption, as do all who come here. Getting there is the smallest of problems. The real difficulty lies in awakening it. But let's not stay out here in the cold. Please let me invite you in my humble home. Alright, give me a moment. An empty bowl with a hole in it. Just a bucket of frozen water. Blacksmith's tools. I have no idea what they are for. So this guy's a blacksmith. An old anvil. Many blades have been forged on it. Okay, can only go back. Go forward. The old books say that in order to awaken the sculpture on the hill, one must pierce its stone heart with a blade made with a metal from the stars. Obtaining this metal won't be easy, as it is valued highly by the villagers. This guy looks really cool. Many fools have come and tried their luck before you. However, they paid no attention to the metal their blades were made of, and their negligence led to their demise. The required metal is one thing, but the shape of the sword is another matter. Here, my knowledge ends. A long time ago, I helped in the construction of a cathedral on the outskirts of the village. An old man lives there. I don't know if his stories come from his wisdom or madness, but he may be able to help you. You will start your search tomorrow. Tonight you may sleep in my house. It will be dark soon, and it's better to stay inside after dark in these parts. The warmth of the fireplace brings peace. My eyelids become heavy. I hear a woman's voice in my dream calling me. I run towards the sculpture, but rather than getting closer, it seems to get further and further away. Tired, I stop and examine at my hands. They are drenched in blood. Then the blacksmith's voice wakes me up. In the dead of night, the village is shrouded by paralyzing fog. It's not known who has caused this atrocious act. Soon after, knights from the castle come, bringing pain and destruction with them. Sounds like a bad time. Take a drink. So now we get creepy, ominous music. I guess it's nighttime out there. Oh no, it still looks pretty bright out there. Ask the old man from the cathedral about the blueprints for a sword. As for the star metal, try looking around the western part of the village. Okay, so we need blueprints for a sword so he can make it, and then we need this star metal. So basically got to do like a Final Fantasy quest around the frickin' globe, you know, to get this stuff probably. This must be a sketch from back when the blacksmith helped build the cathedral. Okay, we already saw this building. Okay, so we got that face and this face. Looks like two statues here. All right. Finally, I can warm myself before a fire. My hands are frozen stiff. Blacksmith's bellows. I'd rather not touch them. That's a big one. That's what she said. No time to rest. I feel my goal is very near. Looks like there's a hole in this chair. Alright, just looking for any other... Alright. Nothing of interest there. So he has an anvil inside and outside. Okay, it's not quite nighttime yet. Alright, we can't go this way. Let's go back this way. What happened to you, buddy? The guard is dead. Okay. Can I have your spear or your polearm? Guess not. There's a sword right here. Okay, we still need a key. I don't think we could have saved this guy. I don't think we were meant to. The sculpture from my dreams. I hope it brings my memory back. Maybe these people are gone over here now because it's freezing. Let's go see if the conductor's still in there. There's no need for me to go back there. I guess not. We were attacked at dawn. Cough. Cough, cough. First came the fog. It slowed our movement and clouded our sight. Then came the flying machines. Knights in horrid helmets. Cough. They appeared out of nowhere. Before we realized what was happening, it was too late. Try to disperse the fog. Cough. Find the mage inhabiting the catacombs on the hill and ask him for help. He will know what to do. Cough, cough. Take this key, it will open the gate. Thanks. I picked up the key to the gate. I could barely see it through the fog. Gate key. We still can't go this direction or this direction. Excuse me. So he's the only one still alive. No ordinary fog. I will take no chances. Notice there's arrows pointing here. Well, crawl away, dude. Like, go this way. Get away from the fog. Alright, so now we can open this. The gate mechanism has been damaged during the attack. I must unlock it manually. Excuse me. Alright, what do you want me to do here? I think the gear has to go over there. I believe. Okay. You can't go up. See. You're definitely not going to be able to get out of the way, so it needs to come all the way down. And this stuff's in the way. Okay, about that. Sort of. Success, the gate is opening. Excuse me. Let me just mention here as well, get to my notes. So we're going to have one option of something to do, or to do in a good way or a bad way, and also another NPC we're going to have to deal with, and we have to do something good or bad in relation to him. It says it's a bird. I'm not sure if it's like the bird we've seen before or if it's a different one. So let's head on in, I guess, to our spot. Okay, there's a little outcropping here. I've gathered the blue flowers. Blue flower. I really like this song. It's a nice song. I hope I can play the music in this playthrough. I'm always worried I'm going to get copyright claimed and have to mute good soundtracks, you know. I think this is my favorite track in the game so far. Be nice if the song had like a little bit of violin. The coffin is empty. I can't say I'm disappointed. So can we just go up there? Another boat, or what's left of it. Excuse me. Could be the other half of this one. All right, let's go in here. Something about a mage in the catacombs. The skulls look like somebody's trophies. There's a large opening at the top. Looking down, I see rows of tiny blades. Okay, so we're supposed to put the flower in there, I think. There's a large opening at the top. Excuse me. Okay, we'll wait to do it. The table is connected to some strange machinery. Yeah, I'd say so. Okay, no comment on the other end of it here. Alright, let's keep going. What is that? They like standing against the wall like Blair Witch style, or is that just an outfit? It's empty. Okay. Where did all the bodies go? What does the mage need all these coffins for? Well, maybe he's a necromancer. Nothing here anymore. The stand is empty. The mage's coffin. How do you know the mage is in there? The mage's coffins. Okay. Just his collection. I think this is the mage. Yep. Whoa. Shh. Be quiet. Don't make any noise, or the dead will wake. They lurk in the darkness, awaiting that moment of weakness. I have my eye on them. I watch them through a hole in the wall. I bet you do. Ah, I see a new specimen. I have not seen this one here before. Let me summon him through the Transcendence table. Prepare me an extract from the flowers growing up on the hill. I need to activate the table. Go now. This is of the utmost importance. I must stay here and observe them. You will find one of the flowers needed to activate the table on the lectern beside you. Nice. I've gathered the blue flowers. Got 2 of them. Okay, I don't know how many I need. Anything else to say, buddy? Stop making that noise. We must activate the transcendence table. Go do it yourself, man. Okay, let's go back out. We can't take any more. The plant doesn't have any more flowers. One moment. Just had to clear my throat. Started to try to use my mute button on my microphone instead of just coughing and then having to edit it out later. I try to catch most of them and just mute my microphone. And just trust that I'm able to unmute it. It looks rather useless. This right here, whatever he's talking about. Let's go up on the hill first. Okay, what's going on up here with everybody? Nice to meet you. One can read terrible disappointment on the wretch's face. Yeah? Some nightmare fuel? What about you? Are you another one of those seeking redemption? Many have tried before you, as you see. Myself, I don't intend to end up like those fools around me. I have taken great effort to craft the perfect sword. I can already feel its radiant glow purifying my body. The time of atonement is near. Let us cease to be silent audience. May the spectacle finally begin. Spectacular spectacle begin. Well, you're already doing better than these guys because you're clothed. Well, you're covered. Same thing. I doubt he can tell me anything. A pile of old bones, nothing worthwhile. Looks like another flower. Gather the blue flowers. Gathered all the flowers. Remnants of the wall that surrounded the sculpture. I doubt he can tell me anything. So we can only go straight up. Looks like there's another set of flowers up here. I see a flower up there. I have to take a closer look. Okay. So we have 4 now. Maybe that's what we need, is 4. At last, stone hands. The woman's statue in my dreams was never so cruelly mutilated, though. Yeah, she's been impaled. Because she has to be impaled with the right sword. I mean, obviously this game is very influenced by H.R. Giger, like Alien. There's a game that came out a year or 2 ago now, maybe, called Scorn. I do have it. I have not finished it. I actually got really frustrated with it, and I quit probably midway through and didn't complete it. Not because it wasn't what I expected. I had no expectation for it. But I guess it was marketed, or the trailers were making it out to be more of like a first-person shooter action game, and it's really not that. I really did have issues with the game, like, not performance-wise, but gameplay-wise, but it's something I might like to go back to. But it reminds me of Scorn. It's also got the Dark Souls theme kind of going for it. But yeah, it's got some really, really good artwork. It's almost not something that you can do or pull off in a, like fully 3D environment world. Sometimes you need like 2D art, with some parallax scrolling, and some effects going. It's really cool. I really do hope the sequel comes out for this game. Alright, let's try putting all these in, I guess. And see what happens. 4 circles. The machine reacts, but apparently it needs more. Okay. Minced flower petals brings the transcendence table to life. Something's happening. I can't stop it now. Oh, look who it is. Where am I? What is this stench? Bound, humiliated, my memory slowly begins to return. You freed the queen, and I was pronounced a traitor. I was buried alive. I did not deserve a punishment so cruel. The last thing I remember is darkness, and now I'm here. How can this be? Fate once again crosses our paths, but now it is I who am imprisoned. It truly is the irony of fate. My life is now in your hands. I beg of you, show mercy and release me. I have had my share of suffering. Release him or leave him for dead. So, obviously we want to save everybody. So nobody we want to kill. So, let's let him go. You chose well to free me. I am not the man you met anymore. While my body appears the same, my soul has experienced what they may be called a catharsis. Thanks to you, I understand that darkness isn't the opposite of light, but it is in fact its cradle. For it is only from darkness that light can be born. It is best to part ways in dignity. Even though I did wrong in the past, please let me say farewell in such a manner. Alright. So, Mr. Mage Boy over here is probably going to be pretty pissed. Yep, he already looks, he's got a sad face. I can hear that you have activated the Transcendence Table. I hope you did not tinker with it. It is a very delicate apparatus and can easily summon a malevolent being. Malevolent. Before I proceed to the table, please tell me why you come here. You speak of a paralyzing fog enshrouding the foot of the mountain. I believe I know what might help you. Take this powder and throw it against the fog. It may not bring back the dead, but it will clear your way. Sweet. If taking the magic powder, will it really disperse the fog? It's probably going to kill you when you breathe it in. That would be my guess. Bag of powder. Now leave me. My work requires concentration. I believe the powder in the bag I gave you will disperse the paralyzing fog. Yeah, he's definitely a necromancer. Okay. Locking me out, huh? The mage sealed the entrance to the catacombs. Fortunately, I have what I needed. Okay. So we need to go back down. What was to the right again? Oh, we can't even go. Okay, we can. Oh yeah, he's in here. Let's see what he says. Ask the old man from the cathedral about the blueprints for the sword. As for the star metal, try looking around the western part. Okay. Alright guys, we will go ahead and stop this video here. I appreciate you watching. I hope you're digging this game. If you've never heard of it or seen it. It's kind of like what a really like dark horror hidden object game would kind of be without the hidden object scenes. But yeah, I hope you're liking it. It's pretty cool. Thank you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.